Welcome back to Mango Plays Mass Effect. And yeah, in the last episode we were working, we were definitely working on the main quest for Feros here. We're going to speak with the refugees. We also picked up a few side missions which I want to do before we head off into Race Against Time. So let's crack on. Where we go? Man, I think we're going this way, right? Let's have a look at the map. Goes to upper level. Oh, okay. I have no idea. What am I doing? Data recovery. I've got to deliver to Hostel. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see if we can find our refugees, I guess. Was this the place where Thingy was? Yeah, look, there's that. So am I supposed to leave through here now? Hidden level. I think so. Yeah, that feels right. Although, where is the daughter? I forget their name. Like, I don't know. No idea. Anyway, between episodes, I have just looked at my equipment and what's going on here? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click this. That's the upper way station. So this is where we're at. Okay. So I don't know what that. Let's see if we can walk to it. Come on. Jump. Helpful. I feel like... am I not supposed to pick up this person to bring them back? Hello? I forget their name. But... like, I'm worried now. Let's see. Missions. Just speak with the refugees. Talk with Elizabeth Bainham's mother. Yeah, but shouldn't we bring the Elizabeth back? Lisbeth. First. Go to system for the samples. Go to system. Deliver to them. I'm going to assume they're in the Mako. Because they weren't on the map as far as I could see. That's all I can assume. But yes, I don't know if I finished my sentence. I did check all of my equipment and reduced Omnigel, you know, basic stuff like that. Anybody in here? No? Okay. Let's go along the ridge. We got new enemies. They've dropped new bosses along. Ouch. Okay, who's there? Right, you dealt with. Cool. Right, let's get you sorted out. Ouch. Are we okay? Do I need to repair? No, we're fine. Shields are down a bit, but we're good. Yeah, so got the tail end of this mission to complete, and I'm very, very curious about the whole plant taking over everyone at... Oh, I would love a way to zoom out more. So, where we landed, where Joker is and whatnot. I sort of thought between recordings, and sort of when I was editing the last episode, I have a huge compliment in regards to how well they delivered that strange beat.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Yeah, me.
Away from that radio.
Okay.
What was that all about?
Ah, they are in the Mako then, Elizabeth. The strange feeling about the original sort of drop location, the people there, I was sort of like thinking it was a cult, etc. Like the fact it was so obvious in quotation marks is beautiful, because yeah, the voice acting totally on par, the writing on, just yeah, everything works as far as I can tell. Am I going to the right place? I feel like I am. I feel like I should bring the Mako, actually. So yeah. Huge compliment on that, in my opinion. Like, I've said it a few times, there is some really cool and surprising components, considering how old this game is. For them to...
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
Yeah, making our way in. For them to have created such a well delivered feel of unease.
Stop the rover.
We're going to calm down. It's just brilliant. Right, let's go. So I guess this is to force you in case. It's alright. Come on, love. Just a lamp. In case you didn't realize these guys were in here. So, yeah.
You can't do this, Jeong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
How did that look on Shepard's face?
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
I've said many a time through this playthrough, telling somebody to stay calm or calm down, not the route to go. Explain yourself is probably where I'm gonna go, but I am really tempted. Let them go. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I feel Shepard at this point would be a bit mightily fucked off, right? They've turned up, they've asked the questions, they said it felt weird at this previous place, what's going on? And this guy was really evasive, if I remember correctly. And now we went in, we dealt with the Geths, we, you know, nearly died in quotation marks, and we then find out the actual reason, like what's going on. I think Shepard would be pissed. Let's be pissed.
Not this time, Jeong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jeong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Ooh. I'm so... yeah. So I really want to say this one. I think I'm going to because I'm leaning towards it. I know this is the Paragon option. But because, like, to prove to Ethan that we know what it is. The secret's out. But I'm really tempted to, you know, weary this guy's morality. With the more valuable than lives option. But I think I'm just going to go, like, straightforward anger. I know more than you cretin type feel, you know?
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jeong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh. Oh, I want that one. About the big picture, I'm ending this now. I won't let you do this. They won't miss you either. Ooh. I really want to say this one. That kind of feels like the big picture option. I'm going to choose they won't miss you either, because they won't. Like, this is something that I think a lot of people don't realise, or realise too late. I know I have at previous corporation gigs that I've worked for. Unless you're the very top dog, they won't miss you either. It's, you will do the dirty work for them, and then they won't recognise that as you being faithful to the company, none of those things. And yeah, it's the incredibly evil and bad side of capitalism. The money is it is basically it's corporate greed. So Ethan thinks that by doing something that potentially would compromise his morals, then he will never get wiped out. He will never lose his job. He will never, have these issues because Exogeny will recall that he played by the company line. And yeah, there are times where that can happen. I'm not going to lie. But what is the push come to shove? I think that's the right set phrase. No, they won't give a rat's ass what Ethan did to help. He's the number in a payroll system.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
That's a completely different sentence, mate.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Oh! Oh!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, I shot him in the
It's my
face.
fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it.
No, don't.
So what now, Commander?
I do my job. Yeah, let's full on just be, because don't worry, again, stupid.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
I am sorry about that.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Nice.
Like a gas grenade.
When I get caught in it too?
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-Thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. Okay.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Okay. So we got this then. Weapon upgrade. Wow. Anti-Thorian gas 1. Okay, cool. Grenades. Do this then. Down. It would be down at the bottom because it's, 1. So what did it say? Sorry. These upgrades are specifically designed to disable subjects infected by the Thorian without killing them. I like the sounds of that. Okay. Matey boy, yeah, here he is.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Yeah, okay. Found your
I
data.
managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Thank you. Right, so we got journal upgrade. That completed. We're now here, return to Zoo's Hope, which we will do. And you are now done.
Thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Sure. Okay.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
Sure. What about these soldiers? Are you pissed at me?
Exogeny Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Exogeny Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'm quite happy with the outcome of that. I don't mind shooting that dude. It means that we can potentially go for a much kinder resolution in Zoo's Hope. And B, well, that's the main reason. And B, I feel like it was fitting. As I said, thought the am I going the right way? I feel like I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't think as he said, Exogeny is going to purge it. I'd have to convince them. Which, to be fair, I think we've probably got the Paragon ability to do so. But, I don't know, it felt fun doing it the way I did. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay. The bridge is out. Okay, I think that missed. Oh, no, it didn't. We're good. Okay, that one is down. So are you. We all down? We are. Brilliant. So yeah, we're on a oh, so we're gonna end up coming in lower than before? Okay, well we lucked out, didn't we? That's interesting. So oh, if I remember correctly, like the Geth, I don't know who the hell was shooting over here. But the Geth ship was sort of attached and we chopped off its like floor and then it fell. So it took out that bridge when it was falling, I think is kind of what's been implied. What the heck is that? Why did we get out? Thorian creeper, okay. No. Right.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
Careful, leave the colonists. So this is where we choose. Interesting.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay, 16 colonists alive. Interesting, okay. Right, so... Creepers are okay to kill, right? That's a creeper as well. Same. So who are these people? They're shooting bullets, so I reckon these guys are colonists. Right? So let's get up here. Colonists. Right, I think I knocked out 2. Right. We did okay!
Perimeter secure.
I'm not really a fan of how the grenades work, so... yeah. But hey, this is cool. I think we saved 3. That's my feeling. Oh, okay. Which this way. Nice. So, these creepers. Okay, how did that not kill that person? Okay. Oh dear. Let's get that one. Alright. Because they seem to become quite... Oh, okay. That... do him? Yeah, that's cool. Right. We gotta set them off. Wait a minute, then we can shoot. Nice. Okay. Fine, health-wise. Now we've got the issue of creepers and colonists. Right. It's fine. Let's get...
Ship, Commander. You've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
What? Definitely what? I didn't hear it and I didn't read it. Say again.
Now, Shepard.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, what's this? Upgrade kit. Very much. Oh, did that give me 5 grenades? It did. Fantastic. Okay. Come on. So, sorry. Friendly fire. So, oh, shit. Did that get them both? It did, yeah. Yeah, so the plant create its own people. Weirdly. Okay, so... did that get them? I think so. Right, let's get behind this cover. Charlie, do not move into friendly fire. Nice. Okay. Right. Let's get...
Can you make sense of the controls?
I don't know. I don't know what it is you're asking me to do with it. Oh, hello. Shields. Nice. So all the colonists are still alive? Oh, okay. Oh, to get down below. That's what you were talking about. Oh, I can... Uh-oh.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Right, let me knock you out. Grenade! Grenade, Shepard.
I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Grenade!
It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Shepard! Grenade him! You! Tart. Where was he? I don't know. But I'm rather saddened about that. I mean, I get it for the whole story narrative point of view, why that happened. Like, it's very cool that Faidan had enough wherewithal to do that even. Very honourable. But we have grenades. I didn't get any renegade. I guess because I didn't kill anyone. Oh. What happened here? It collapsed behind us. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so I get it, but I don't know, it pisses me off because we'd made the decision to save all the colonists, so like why was that choice, that agency taken away? Why did we just stand there like, I don't know, completely dumbfounded?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Yeah, well that's just great. That's a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Also, there was a person to the side of us. That is one flashy plant. I'm not sure I want to kill a sentient plant either. Can we not just talk to it? Like, wouldn't it have been cool if we could have talked to Faidan and they could have fed the information back to the plant? If you choose not to hurt the colonist. Ooh. Ooh.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. Here to make a deal. I'm a bit confused by this. Oh, right, I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. So they spoke to Saren before. Oh, okay. You are within and before the Thorian commands that you've been in war. Okay. I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Oh. So, cold ones would be the Geth, right? So, they made a deal with Saren, and basically, by the sounds of this, Saren Reneg went back on the deal. Was an arsehole, right? And the Geth began killing the flesh that would tend to the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. So, the colonists. I'm not sure the flesh was fairly given. Realistically, old growth. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more. I'm after Saren. I think that's the more important thing. I do want to let the colonists go, but we've got to save the universe. 10, 20 people against the billions in the universe.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short. but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Okay. Sure. It's strange that the Asari clone, the fact that Asari was chosen. Right. Let's get a sniper out here. Okay, regret my choice already. Ah! Missed! Okay, leveled up. Nice. Is he not going to come through the door?
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
In what area? Oh, are we supposed to go that way? Oh.
Perimeter secured.
Can we talk to you now? Look, I mean business.
We've stung it. I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
No. Did I fuck up? Was there a way to get what Saren came for? Or at least the knowledge of what they came for? Or was it just impossible because Saren betrayed them? I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello? Right. Oh, let's go back. Let's go talk to her. Come on then. Come on, let's go back. Hello? Where is she? The fuck?
This should slow them down.
Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Right, so the clone, it just won't talk to us again then by the feel that I got there. Let's get shields back. Bit of a shame. But hey, I have enjoyed much about this game, so... Oh, hello. No, grenade. What happens? They don't paralyze or nothing. That's a shame.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll just ignore those potential threats. Hello! Ooh.
Engaging target.
Cool. Yeah, I've got absolutely tons of Omni Gel now. There! Charlie! Alright. Cool. Oh! Nice. By the way they explode, it's very cool. What's that? Nothing. Lovely. Something behind us now. On a different floor, maybe? Okay, cool. Let's go up this way then. Looking like weird pustule. Hello. Oh! Hello. Let me get that. That's not... Where? Let's just get out. Into clear areas. I think the clone got dealt with by Tali and Garrus. So we're all good. There is... They get stuck on this way. No idea. Anyway, there's a bunch of... Oh, whatever that is. Thank you, guys. They're creepy, actually. Very cool. I know it's reusing, like, Garrus, an enemy we've dealt with before. But it's very cool. Big fan. Because it's like very zombie feeling, isn't it? That's the feel I get from it. And I quite like that. Oh, hello. Are we sorted? I have no idea. Oh, hello. Right, let's get some health. There's a lot of exploding bodies. Did you deal with the clone?
Think we got him, Commander.
I think you did, yeah. Oh, hello. I wonder if, like, on the harder difficulties, all of these guys, like, spawn up at the same time. Uh-oh, did you see all of this crap? Okay. Alright, we get another clone. Oh, hello. There it is. Powering up. Oh. Which way? Oh, this way? No.
Target's down.
Over this way? No. I'm a bit baffled and bemused. Maybe it is this way then. Oh no, yeah.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Oh. Which way now? Yes, this way? Yeah, that makes sense. Gameplay logic. Hello? Anything gonna get up? Where's the clone? Charlie, are you okay? No, you are not. Is it Unity? There we go.
I'm okay.
Give everyone a heal. Oh, hello. Oh, Garrus is down now. Unity's still on cooldown. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Meh. Garrus, I'm sorry. Okay, now it up.
All targets down.
Oh, Garrus is up. Right, cool.
You're good to go.
And they should deal with their own shield at some point. There we go. Good call. Alright. Getting the headshot's difficult for me on these wibbly bobbly boys. Nice. I am sorry. I am curious if there was another way. Because... Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you. What's going on?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
So this is how we're going to get the information. Okay. So it probably wasn't another way to handle the Thorian. Serves you right. Yeah. Kind of, but... They served, I think they said they served, the matriarch. I can understand. I mean, I talked about it with, you know, loyalty to corporations. It's the same realistically here, but it's different in like the matriarch sort of scenario because it's supposed to be more familial based. But still made a decision that maybe you shouldn't have done. Maybe you didn't have the knowledge. I don't know. That's horrible. I'm gonna just like butter them up. We want the info.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
That's true.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Cipher. As in, like, Cipher's a code breaking tool, right? Cipher to a code.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes.
We're out
To
loud.
understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that information. Gave it to Saren. I'm tempted with this one. But no, she didn't give it to Saren. Thorian did.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Oh, right, okay, she
Try
did
to
then.
relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every
This is
action
dodgy.
sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious
I was
existence.
always in the wrong place.
Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Okay. Whoa. This is so fascinating. Is that all the stars going? Hello! We saw him. We've met him. To be fair. Oh, I got some jittering happening. I'm wondering what's going on. Is the game freaking out?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
She messed up my mind! Don't worry, I'll be fine. That feels like a very Shepard sentiment. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The only time he tells people to not worry when it's about himself, you know?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Oh, we got loads of questions. Love it! Yeah, so we're gonna ask them all, so we might as well just stop. Stop, work round.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
I was like, hang on a sec. The next one was personal questions. They moved around.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
I'm sad.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy.
Is she
I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
If I remember the Asari, the blending thing causes pregnancy. Yes, it's how they, have a genetic lineage. I'm wondering. Saren.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Interesting. So Benezia originally thought she could persuade Saren not to do what they did, what they are doing. But they were enthralled. We've already encountered them before. I don't know which one to choose. We've asked all of these. What should I do? I'm interested to ask the question, but I'm also very. I don't think we can let them go. I'm gonna ask the question because I always like to ask the questions first.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
A noble idea. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Will they?
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I got an achievement called Medal of Terrorism. Okay, so let's talk to everyone.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
It doesn't say most, but yeah, that's correct, because we didn't say Fadan.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Okie dokie.
I hope Exogeni learned their lesson.
No.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while.
Fair enough.
I hope Exogeni learned from this.
Exogeni better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
Do you really want that?
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
We'll make it. It'll be rough, but we'll make it.
Still getting bombed upon, which is weird.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, bye.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you. Okay, I wonder if we can talk to... Yeah, it seems like the people.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Any plans now?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Good.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your future efforts.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm very interested in the medic.
Thank you for everything you did.
Oh. Ooh. Bunch of people in here.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
They tell me you survived a coup. Glad you're on our side.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, it was this one over here.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Were you the guy who was down below?
It was a nightmare.
I think so. Really, truly gave me the full-on hint. Like, after meeting him, I was like, okay, there's definitely something up.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
You're welcome. Okay, and then what have you got to say?
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
See, Calantha? They gave me quite a few hints about it.
Finally, we have hope again.
And once we knew what was going on, what she said all made sense. Like, it was really cool. I really enjoyed that opponent. Right, let's head on out. We've got a couple of side missions to get done. Well, we've also got to finish talking around here.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Not sure where they went. And then came back. Like, wow, that was weird.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
That's true. Especially with the bombs still going off.
Thank you for freeing us.
You're welcome. So, have the Geth actually gone? Because it sounds like they're still around. I think our ship's around, sort of like down here somewhere. Correct? Ah, no. We'll find it. Should look at the map. Do that. Yeah, Normandy. No. No. We're done here, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's go then. A little bit, as always, concerned in case, like, I missed something. But no, this feels very nicely wrapped up. I'm all happy with it. So let's get back on the Normandy. Check the outer door, because last time we spoke to the Normandy, like, this was being bashed open by the colonists. So yeah, seems fine. All right, we're standing by.
In progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
It was just brain probe. I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
That's what I thought. Go on then.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
There's one way to maybe get ahead over Saren.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Also, we get to see it again. Not really understanding much. Lots of machinery, lots of imagery of the Protheans, explosions. And then this definitely feels like the sun's exploded in a solar system. Which, of course, if your sun goes out, you're screwed.
A distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Right, yes. The Reapers. I forgot what they were called when I saw them. Anything else? Yeah.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Am I skipping a quest now?
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
I won't stop me.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Well, we can't talk to the Council? Okay, journal update. Right. Can I talk to the Council? Ugh.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
It's good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe I'm not doing side mission after all. Fair enough. The fact we were given these side missions, like, in my opinion, like, so late, and the automatic, once you leave Feros, sort of like jumps onto this, I should be able to complete them after we complete whatever this mission is for Saren, so I'm not worried.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Okay. What about Conduit? What about Reapers? Let's ask about the Conduit.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
God. Balan is so... What's the word? Struggling to reach for it. But when they're so certain they're right, they can't possibly accept any justification that they're wrong. Like, anything that goes against their view of the world, they're just, like, immediately against it. To get. Because they are... I was going to say they're old. They're not. Well, they might be for their species, but their species only lived 40 years, I think. So, technically, they haven't been around for long, but they think at a faster rate than most people. So, I think that species feels like, well, most of the time, they can figure it out quicker. So, because they can do that, they must be right. It's not always the case.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're all for semi-auto.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
I didn't.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
I can do it without their say-so, right?
Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Slap him.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
He's a slimy shit, isn't he? I am not a fan. Are we standing against our locker? I think we are.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
How do you know I'm here?
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Okie dokie. I think I'm going to take Hayden and Viara. Yeah, let's go. Hayden was with us. Viara's merged with us.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Also, I need to remember to talk to everyone when we are loud. And we're not auto-skipping forward. Let's get our elevator music.
Performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit.
Really?
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
God. Ah, the lines that we've heard through the news announcers is amazing, and I hate it. All at once. It's a wards location, if I remember correctly. Yep, Flux. There we go. You arrived at Flux nightclub in the wards. Yes, I have. Who are you?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Not just a soldier. Yeah.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Heliac.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Salarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer.
Oh, you can fuck
My
off.
assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Thorians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I'm an idiot.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Get treatment.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Did you just walk into Flux to get help? Okay, fair enough. That was interesting. I really enjoyed that. You guys are going to talk. Come on. No, don't let me down. You guys always have a conversation when I come in. Okay. Captain Anderson. Howdy do.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody.
I do like Captain Anderson.
Can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
He's not in it.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I'm gonna let Anderson decide. At the end of the day, it's his butt that's on the line. Personally, I think the office is the better way to go, because if he's in, you can just go, oh, I was looking for you, and then go to this one. Fuck up on this one, you haven't got a chance to do this one, you know?
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, let's go. I like that. As I said, Anderson, yeah, from the off, Anderson felt like a good egg. And I like the fact that they were, you know. towards locations. We've got to go to CSEC. I think it's this way? I knew there was stairs somewhere involved. Docking bay, that's the one.
Entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Interesting. We've heard that one before, but it does amuse me, the thought. I like it. The way of, you know, bringing the races closer together.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, he's in there. Shit.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh! You ready? And Joker looks so entertained by this.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Are we gonna get fired upon? No, technically we shouldn't, because they think we're fine. And we should be able to get away quick enough. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Right, so technically what? We go Ilos, sorry. Use the Mu relay. Or do we do these ones? I think we do this. As much as I'm like, oh, I want to do the all of the side quests, and I do, I feel like these side quests, because they've given us to us so late in the story, we should be able to complete it later on. So I want to feel immersed, and right now I feel immersed. Like it is a race against time. You discover the real enemy is not Saren, but a Reaper called Sovereign, a sapient warship of tremendous power. Sovereign is using Saren as a tool to find the conduit, key to unleashing a new Reaper invasion of the galaxy. We also encountered a Reaper, but they did seem like a hologram, so maybe it was a hologram of a Reaper that would come through with the conduit being turned on. The only word I can feel like. So Mu relay. Okay, where is the Mu relay? Oh, over there. Fantastic. Sure. Yes. I'm really enjoying that whole sequence of coming out of Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll see what I can
I'll
do.
take the biotics down, Admiral. And I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, but I've kind of got other issues. So Agiton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane, scorching a hot surface. Is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population over 100,000 was likely. Must have been to the system before, because there's no scanning here. Safe is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant, several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, as the remains of stations that once mined safe for helium-3. There's no asteroid belt, so it's just this place. Very interesting. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. The entire surface changed to the colour of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. What's the temperature? 38 Celsius. Still. Here we go. Oh, this looks different. This is very different. What's going on? So we... What? So selecting Ilos meant we traveled to a different system. I'm so confused.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
We have the Mako.
Closer, I've looked.
All right, Presley.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
Presley
The
stressed.
descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
He's the best pilot.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Yeah. You know I'm taking a squad. Let's go. I do like Caden a lot. I like all of them a lot, to be fair. I mean, apart from the one that's dead, but I didn't like them. So. I might like them by now. They've been around a bit longer. Still didn't get to talk to anyone. Everything hopped in. Okay, was that Saren? Yep.
Keep moving inside now.
Can we run him over? Nope. Damn it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, maybe I should have bought, whatchamacallit? Are these Protheans? Lara. Yeah. Alright, let's get my sniper out. Are they done? I think they are. Alright, so it's this way we're going. The opposite way door. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, okay. Where are they? Somewhere. Let's sprint over here. Right. Night. Yes. Can't seem to... What's going on? Oh, it's hacked. Oh, Cole. Where is he? There he is. Hardened crate. Oh, Hack Boy's no longer hacked. That scared me for a minute. Right, so there's something behind us apparently. Okay, lovely. Grab this crate. Give me that, please. Oh. Over this way? Okay. What was over this way that this dude was protecting? Nothing? Stairs? What are these things? These are like terminals, aren't they? Oh, this place is... Oh. Oh, it's matey boy. Damn it. Where is he? Somewhere over this way. Damn it. Okay, got him. I think. No, I did not. Got that one. I'm just exploring, man. Something behind us, apparently. I'll jump. Okay. Nope. Okay, you are dealt with. And so are you. I'm really liking these, like, statues. They're so cool looking. Thank you. I think this is just a loot and, you know, kill and loot. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? We leveled up. Okay. I'll go for combat armor. And we got 1 more point. I guess assault training. What's this do? Yeah, let's get assault training. Garrus, forget what we're working on view, but might as well level you up on that. And then I think we're doing damping. Yeah, you're the one that can hack, which is super duper cool. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so yeah, as I said, I think this was just a loot room. Already looted. And, you know, very cool to see, like, these statues or these guys dead Protheans? Were they fossilized? Are they all sort of sat around this non-table? Armature control. Right. Oh, yeah. I thought about this. No, bad move. What did that do? I feel like I'm going the wrong but right way. I don't know. I'm just gonna go this way. It's been fun so far. Very interesting sort of architecture about it all. These flowers, I guess they're leaves, realistically. Some form of plant. The whole sort of like overgrown, taking the place back to nature is so... It's so cool, but also really terrifying aesthetic. Love it. No, oh god, these statues slash dead people, very Cthulhu faces, freak me out. Not gonna lie. Out of the corner of my eye, they're very creepy to me. Take all. Yeah. Nothing. Hey, what you guys doing? I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna explore. Meh, you know, whatever route takes my fancy. That's what I'm gonna go do. Base, find the conjurer, override the security. So technically we're on a time limit, but I don't feel like there is actually one, so I can have fun exploring the place. Which is what all I'm doing, really. Oh, there is a lot of peeps. Right. I want to... Is the one which makes me invincible? Immunity, that's it. Okay, let's get my shields back. Why can I not shoot round that? You know what? Can I get my shields back? Cannot. Okay. What are we shooting over here? I'm in. Right. Good. There's door control over there. Very cool, but let's go get this crate. I'm very much liking this area. This has probably been the creepiest thing we've been sort of like seen, in my opinion. Like from like what sort of like sparks the horror for me. The other thing is like the Geth flashy things. I forget what they're called. Stalkers, I think they're called. Let's see. I went that way. Okay. What's over here then? Oh. It's an elevator. Alright. You like an elevator? Hey, what we got out there? Okay, damned. Where are we then? Oh! We're up here. Where Matey Boy was. Oh, that's really cool. Give me all that. Think to do otherwise? Like, why are we jammed though? No.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the Geth.
Fair enough. I kind of agree. Definitely feels like something happened that maybe shouldn't have. Okay, something's going on. Matey boy. Ugh. Yeah, these guys, basically. Where'd he go? The way this skitter and jump is just annoying. Where is he? Did you get him? I think you got him, didn't you?
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Okay, you got something else to say.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
I don't disagree, but we are here. Is this a different elevator? I hope so. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, very different elevator. What do you guys think? Ooh. I don't know if I'm going the right way.
It still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Okay, so there's going to be troops in here.
Figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. Oh. So I did end up going the right way. Eventually. Which is nice, because like, I like it when my natural exploration like gets, you know, gets the right, I end up in the right place. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm concentrating on this larky. Okay. Yeah, prime. Let's get assassination. This one. What? That didn't take him out? So mean. Is everyone okay? Yeah. I think so. Oh, nobody left. Okay. Decryption. That's okay. Feel like. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna hack them all actually. Let's just use some gel. Hello. Why? Okay. Let's change out. Oh, thank you. My grenade, please. This thing. Sure. How many grenades have I got? I've got 0. Yes. Okay. Oh! It's mine! Oh! Okay, do I need to actually do all of this then? I don't know. Might as well. There's one more. Come on. Over there. Right, so grab this crate then. Oh, shit. Thank you. Another. That no. Okay, I think I've got everything, so we can go down this way. Love this. Gorgeous. Really, it's kind of interesting on the tail end of the Feros mission because. Oh, hang on. This is the way we came in. Oops. Because yeah, we had the plant there, the Thorian. I got that one. So, oh, maybe it's up this way. Okay. Ooh. Always go upstairs. You guys have taught me.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Yep.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds
this
like
is distressing.
But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Interesting, because that sounded like a different voice than the previous one. The archives seems like an important thing, and yeah, act of desperation. So, did Protheans use the conduit as an act of desperation?
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Got an achievement called Completionist there, which I like to be a completionist, but I don't feel like I have completed this game. Like, come on. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll go to that marker that they've just popped down, but they wanted me to go back? And what's this one? Elevator. Okay. Security panel. No, let's go this way then. I didn't put it there, so I feel like maybe that's affected. Oh, the elevator is now open. Okay. Right, brilliant. Okay, we're going back up. So I'm assuming we unlocked it. That doesn't feel like I did, which is a bit annoying. Like, it would have been nice if we interact with the panel. We said we unlocked the door, you know. We killed everyone so they can't relock it, you know, when we leave. We even, you know, took the armatures. So, that. Let's have a look at this map then. Elevator. Elevator. Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted. Archive door. Okay, so we are going to the archive then. That's cool. On the mini-map, there's like a little arrow. Wonder if that always points at your objective. I've been thinking that points north. But it might always point your objective. That might be... Yeah, that might be cool. Be very cool. Hilarious that I've only sort of noticed it now, however many hours into the game. Ugh, awkward. Okay. Are we ready for this? This is like Prothean archives. I should have bought... what's her name? Liana? The Asari.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Why would you jinx
Or
us?
we just haven't run into it yet.
Exactly.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the Geth.
Wow. This is cool. Archives though. Seems odd. Whatever it is here that we're walking through. These like people that are archived, because they kind of look like coffins in the wall, which, considering we can understand Prothean, maybe if we could press one up, it'd be fine. Anyway, this is a very long corridor. Definitely does give the feeling of scale. And yeah, oh my god, look at this. Jesus. Was there something I should have got on? Like a... Did I brought the Mako in? Oh man. I should have brought the Mako in. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go get the Mako. Right, Mako. You'll make short work of this. Glad I looked at the map. I'm also glad that I came in here on foot, because it's incredibly imposing corridor. It's like really cool looking, and the speed you use the Mako at kind of can sort of like lose that effect, but it is nice to traverse it quickly once you've hooked the effect, you know. Okay, on a little ramp. More corridor. Lovely.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Yeah, I've been through that.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker
became dead, so is everyone inside. That's what she said. I moved forward too quick, apparently. So, none of these are... like... anything? I mean, that seems a shame. Maybe we'll see one of a different colour at some point, like, so not white LEDs, green, and then we can pop one, bring them back. That route got me last time. Oh no. I can't exit. No. I can use space, maybe? No, not control. Shift. Try jumping. Oh, I managed it. Okay, that looks like a shield of some form. Can I make it through? Drive at it, full speed.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Oh, behind us as well. Okay, well, given enough patience on the space bar. Can? How? Oh, we'll turn it upside down. Okay, this feels like the only option we've got, right? Come on then. Oh, going down.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Agreed. Okay. They're all the same color in here. Vigil. Ah. Is in a name or is in the action?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Thank you for being so smart.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Right, what are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Non-organic analysis, so AI, with personality imprint. Okay. What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Makes sense.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Okay. Let's ask the questions.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
I went on about this.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
I love this so much because I was like, why is nobody learning how the Citadel works? Going on and on about it. Like, why wouldn't you be curious about it? Why would you just accept the Keepers as the arbiters of your fate? And I love the fact that they cycled back to that. That is amazing. And the fact we scanned them all, And I was so like, oh my god, so curious about that, like whether or not it would be considered Paragon or whatever. I'm wondering, like, if you complete the scanning after this knowledge, can we go back and meet the guy who asked us to scan and tell them? That would be a really sort of nice tie-in as well. I'd be surprised because, you know, I've got to keep my expectations lower because of how old the game is. But I really like the storytelling there because I myself, once I finished the scanning mission, just kind of accept the Citadel is what it is. I didn't really think that it wasn't a space station. And yeah, that is so cool. I love it. Reapers in dark space?
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy.
Makes sense.
This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable.
Ooh.
By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okay. We won't stand a chance. Saren's going to activate the perfect trap. Love all of these options. I'm going to go with the top one. Because I feel at this point, like, Shepard is a very determined guy who does have a lot of hope on their side. And I think that hope is drawn from the team he's got with him and his own abilities, right? He's survived a coup, he's become a Spectre, all these things. Like, he knows that he is unique and that his team is unique, like who he brings with him. But there's what? 8 people? 20 people max on the Normandy? The Citadel, what's happening at the Citadel is because we convinced, which I'm a bit confused about, maybe you guys can remind me in the comments, I don't know why we thought Saren was going to attack the Citadel and why we told the Citadel that was happening, but they believe Saren is going to attack the Citadel. Every single ship, defensive thing is at the Citadel. When that mass relay is activated, I don't know if the activation will take out those ships, or the first few Reapers will, like, they'll just do it in one go because people will be surprised. They're looking outward, not inward, for the threat. So they'll get shot in the back, in essence, and destroyed. Or whether or not just the activation of it becoming a mass relay will cause like a energy effect. It will just take out all of those ships, which means that there is very little to then fight the Reapers with. It is, in essence, the perfect trap. So, knowing this information, knowing how far away we are, I feel like Shepard will be a bit despondent. We don't stand a chance.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That's what I just said.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender? All of you? Oh, I really want to know the answer to both of these.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
Makes sense.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data.
Shit.
Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Oh!
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
So the reason I went oh is because I've been like lamenting loads about why there was no information at the Citadel. Why there was no because the Citadel is the only, in quotation marks, Prothean ruin that was intact, working fully. Everything else has been a bit like this place, really run down, has some systems working, which we've been able to get working, and that's why the mass transit and all of that, the mass relays work. But the Citadel, in my understanding of it, was in perfect nick. Why was there no computers with information on? Like, why has nobody fully learned the Prothean language? Because it should be completely in there, like books to teach children, etc., etc. Because it was a city. It's huge. There's sleeping pods. Like, it was made to be a city. So children would be there, so we'd be able to learn Prothean language and then learn, read the manuals on how the system works, etc. Well, no, we now know that the first thing the Reapers take control of is the Citadel, which means the first thing they're going to do is absorb all of that knowledge, their computers, and, in essence, raid the knowledge between themselves so they all have it, and then just destroy it from the physical plane. So they know that the next generation of life, us, in this instance, wouldn't have access to what the Protheans learn. That's really cool. I'm really, really, really impressed because I hate holes, and that was a hole for me. And I'm fine with the hole existing, but if at the end it hadn't been tied up, it would have pissed me off. I'm liking that they are seeming to tie off the biggest holes for me. I'm sure maybe there's a few that they didn't, but it's beautiful. I love it. Why did the Reapers leave? Why did they do this? How can I stop them? Let's ask why did the Reapers leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Into the void of space.
Was stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this?
Reading, maybe?
Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Yes, but sometimes the only way to stop something is by understanding it. So, sorry, Vigil. How can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Oh.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Oh!
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
We've still got lights on.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary. It's awful. It is genuinely awful. But it was necessary, and without it, we wouldn't have this info.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm loving everything about this story. It's good. There has been enough that, like, I saw coming, right? Which makes you feel comfortable, right? It's really nice to have that. But there's been some little twists and turns that have made me, you know, have that nice feeling of, oh, that's a good part. That's a good twist. Again, it's really nice. To get that balance is beautiful. I like this. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. And that's very interesting. So all of the Protheans that were like upstairs sitting in chairs and whatnot, I wonder if they... No, it can't be. I was going to say that they were the ones that have been indoctrinated and they just sat down and died when the Reapers left. But they can't be because this place was completely hidden. So were they actually statues? I don't know. That feels like a hole to me. I don't know. Let's ask about the conduit.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
Oh.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh!
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help me?
Is there any way we can stop them?
Oh, that's
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
We're asking all the questions.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
That's good news.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Interesting thought that's just occurred in my head. I talked about this, I think, in the last episode, or maybe the episode before, but something that's really interesting to me is how the Geth has become more organic as the longer they've been on their own. So the Geth that kind of creep me out, the little spidery dudes, the bouncy ones, they're highly organic, and I wonder if that is Sovereign's influence, because maybe the Geth was like one of the first agents of Sovereign, and they couldn't help much more than Sovereign could, because the information was encoded for organics, and maybe Sovereign realized that and tried to make the Geth as organic as possible to try and get the information out before approaching and converting Saren. Maybe?
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Oh, they're indoctrinated.
Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself.
Oh.
When the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
So maybe not, then, my theory.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
It's true. Oh. Alright, let's return. Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Didn't like the camera behind Renegade +2. Why? The camera behind the hologram, that effect was really bad. Okay, no upgrade. Okay, I'm liking what they did with the story. It's good. It feels tasty and juicy and
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Agreed.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Yeah, it feels juicy, it feels tasty, very interesting. Really do like it. Okay. So which way are we going? Yeah. Short end. And yeah. Really am happy with the whole experience at this point in time. It's great. Right over there. Yes, this way and down. Round and down. Okay. Come on then. What is this then? Aqueduct. Okay. There's a whole heap of driving to do. I guess this is the point. We saw that Saren didn't have a buggy, a Mako. They're walking this. So this kind of gives us the reasoning by how we could catch them up, which is great. So yeah. Apparently that didn't work. Take down their shields. Okay. Still didn't work. Right, you can go. The right click's not doing anything. Yeah. Alright, excuse me. Coming through. We've got to catch up with Saren. Yeah, I'm so impressed with the story of Mass Effect. There have been some gameplay issues from just like it's not felt quite near. I understand that some of that's going to be because I didn't have the information that was in the leaf, the booklet with the original game. So a lot of things weren't tutorialized, which makes a lot of sense. So I'm not pissed about it, and it's to be expected for a game that has some years on it. But I can't. There's only a few things which I'm like, absolutely, I would change. The story isn't one of them, so like, yeah. I get why this can be people's favorite game. 100%. Gorgeous experience so far. Very excited to see the next bit. I mean, I know.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Okie doke. Oh. That's the Sovereign. Where is Sovereign? Near the Citadel. Oh, because they're because yes, Saren's going inside, so they're expecting to gain control of the Citadel. Oh, this is absolutely cool. Come on, guys. I know I didn't give you warnings, I didn't get there in time, but deal with it.
The defenses seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Uh-oh. Saren's already in there.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the council.
No.
Citadel control. Citadel control. Do you copy?
There's a Geth inside. Conduit closing. Okay. 35 seconds. Right. Sprint.
Hang on. I think they're gonna get a little rough.
Yeah, they are. We're just going through. Fuck. Dealing damage. Alright. Come on. Sprint. Meritorious service medal achievement earned, apparently. Oh, that was funny seeing the Mako get woof.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Oh, no way! That's the statue! That's funny, and I love it. Amazing. And yeah, at this final stage, we finally wreck the Mako. Makes sense. That is so cool. I was gonna ask the question, like, what that statue was about. Right, where are we going? So we've got Avina. Open journal. You followed Saren to the Citadel. He's trying to transfer control of the station to Sovereign so the Reaper invasion can begin. Stop him and find a way to destroy Sovereign once and for all. Okay. Oh, the spikes. Shit. Remember this from that first planet we went to. The husks. Very cool. Hey, let's get to the council. That's not how you sprint. This is how you sprint. Let me in. That is not what I wanted. Please be an elevator message. It's going to be hilarious. Seriously? Is there no elevator message? No. Oh, shame. Oh yeah, I guess. Makes sense. Oh, it makes sense that that's the control. What is that ship?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
No, that's become... Guys, get out of its line of fire.
Let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh. I love it. We're seeing like a full-blown battle. Oh, there's Sovereign. It's huge in comparison. Oh, it's nice Oh my word. But that's one way to deal with the problem from Sovereign's view. It is awesome to see the size comparison. A lot of times that's missing, so you don't actually understand the scale of the thing. And now we just understood the scale of Sovereign, and now we're seeing how big the Citadel is. Alright, it's like a creepy squid thing. Okay. I'm confused. Here we are using an elevator. Which you should never do in an emergency, to be fair. Because you could lose power, etc.
The elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit. The elevators were exposed to space? Luckily we had our suit up our ass. This is so cool. They may fumble the ending, right? Which may feel shitty, but it's fine. I'm happy with what we've got so far. Okay, so we've got the maintenance shaft. No. That. Let me see it. There we go. Okay. I guess we're just going this way? Towards Thorian? I thought we were supposed to be stopping Saren. Oh, right, okay. This seems like there might be a way in through here. I guess technically, yeah, because we're sideways now. Technically, yeah, Sovereign is at the top of the tower. Does that make sense? That's just me getting geographically confused. Okay, let's do our shields. Excuse me, guys, I've just got points to spend. I didn't get any more Intimidate. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, guys, I was giving you more in that. And Tali, give me more in damping. Cool. Go. Board. What are you shooting at, guys? Come on, rocket trooper. Show your face. Not going to. There we go. Oops. Right. Let's get here with some urgency. Saren. Fatigue. Hey. So, whoa, what's that? Oh, is that part of a keeper? Maybe. This is so cool. Like, yeah, I'm loving it. Krogan Warlord. I get why the Krogans are, like, on this. Ah, shit. Right, okay. Let's, switch to that. There we go. Apparently the Krogan was not dead. Everyone's okay. I'm not going to worry about using a med kit right now. Sniper out. For that reasoning. Oh my word. Damn you! Put a shield up right as I took the shot. So mean. Hey, what we got? You. Damn it, I got him in the shoulder. Okay, let's go this way then. I think these guys are kind of just leading me to the place. So they've got mag boots, but the second like you deactivate their brain, their mag boots fail, and that's kind of cool. They get a very different death effect, which is not a bad thing. Very exciting. Oop. Damn it. I'm a bad shot. Okay. Oh, you're dead as well. Get some shields back. Oh, come on. Nope. Death Destroyer. One of the most annoying things. Oh, just press my dodge button from other games. That's hilarious. Like, dodge. Not gonna happen. This is our defense turret. Oh, there's a gaff thing. Okay. Did I just turn it on? Average electronics. Ah! Bypass. So, did I not turn on this one? Then? No, I did not. Oh, I did, sorry. Can I take out the dropship? Is there a good place to shoot? Right. Ow. You guys are smart. I like it. Alright, let's get my shields back. Okay, can I move over a little bit? Okay, should be able to... Ooh, let's do assassination. Definitely hit the ship. Okay, it seems to be leaving. That is one bright light there. Okay, let's go. Damn it. Oh no, that did hit. Okay, nice. So, can I turn on the other defense turret? Yep. Okay. Where else and what else are we doing? Pretty epic music going on as well. Oh, look how close we are to Sovereign. Finally remembered your name. Okay. How is that not shooting the Broken Warrior? Afflin. Uh-oh. One of these guys. Dodge that. Okay, nice. Can I shoot him? Thank you. Get some shields back. Doing okay. A little bit scared. Because, you know, being overconfident. Easily could be being overconfident. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where? What? Okay. F-Trooper. Headshot. Like it. That was not a headshot. That was, though. Right. Where am I going? No. Okay, so down there and hook a right. Alright, we'll ignore those turrets. Screw them. We'll deal with that once we stop Saren, right? That's the... Oh, where am I? Is that me? Yeah. Okay. My team will catch up, right? That they did. Okay. Oh. Ah! Hello. Okay, cool. The Krogans are definitely here now. Does not. I think I'm too far to do damage. Okay, let's get some shields. Ow. That shield did not last, did it? Right, let's move forward now. Come on, get off the wall. Oh, there's my grenade. Pick it back up. Okay, what we got? How much further? It's close, guys. Access hatch. Hatch, even. Come on, go! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, we took off our gear. Popped it up our butt again. Okay. Got something over here. Medical kit, nice. So I don't think I heal? I don't think I actually required a heal, which is pretty cool. Considering my playstyle is stand in the way and get shot at. There we go. Out with those. Can I get his leg? Yep. Nope. Okay. Nice. There's another one over this way. Oh, there it is. Go. Well, there you are. That's it. Lovely. Okay. We're close. We are very close. I love how all damaged this looks. It's so cool. Oh, come on. Shoot him in the back. I don't normally approve of shooting people in the back, but in this instance, do it. Just shoot. Ah. Oh, moron. Move forward. Come on, Shepard. Damn it.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing gap is slow work.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
So, yeah, you know what you were worried about, Saren? I think it was a valid fear.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
You're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Ah, I want this option. Anyway, we can beam.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You gave up. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna go full blue because I did on the previous one. I am tempted to say this though.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
Did they nick the plant's power?
Sovereign is too strong.
Reapers.
I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Never too late.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Whoa! Whoa! I thought I was going to shoot him. After what he did to our friend. I forgot the name of. Renegade plus 25. Go! Quick, let's get to the control panel. Turn it off. Guys,
Vigil's data file
check my
worked.
back.
I've got control of all systems. Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
I'm glad I didn't have to choose between the two.
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Oh, shame.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Agreed.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh! Oh! I hate this and I love it all at the same time. I instinctively have two reasons for concentrating on the Sovereign. On Sovereign, even. One, Charlie's right. Like, 100% right. It is a case of there's no choice. It's all advanced organic life will be wiped out if Sovereign. We are unable to take Sovereign down here, now. So we only got a little bit of time before the hack that was, you know, created and done. Sovereign will be able to get through based on what was said by that Prothean AI. Vigil, I think, or Virgil. Vigil, I think. And the second reason, the Council never believed us. Part of me thinks, wow, you know, we told you, mate. I'm going for concentrate on Sovereign. I like the fact that we've got like 3 options here. I'm assuming this is the Renegade option. I'm assuming if we save the Council, you probably will still manage to take on Sovereign. But tactically, this is the play. It just is.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
It's not in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Thank you, Hackett. I want to know, what did you guys choose the first time you played through? Would you have chosen to save the Council ship? Is that the Council ship just being destroyed?
Picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh, oh, that was cold, Joker. Oh. Was that the Council ship? Couldn't the council ship just hidden and snuck him behind like others? What are we looking at? Oh, him. Yep.
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Why am I not going in with them? Can we just shot our guns into him from up there? Oh.
He's dead.
See? Uh-oh. Yeah, he said there was no weakness of the organic. So of course he can't die, technically in quotation marks. Oh, was it a bomb? Shit. You couldn't have stepped back, Shepard? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, the design is so cool. The art team had such a blast on this game.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh my god, I was right. Right? Like, it's the gaff thingies. Right? Right, let's get immunity, please. Where is he? Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, like, it reminds me so heavily of the gaff. Spidery things. Like, it's got to be all linked together. Oh, that's not Hackett's ship, is it? Sorry, Hackett, if it is.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
It wasn't Hackett. Ugh. That's so cool. A little bit annoying that it broke the flow of the fight. Right, where is Sovereign? There he, not Sovereign, Saren. Sovereign's outside. Alright, let's get assassination, please. Ouch. Okay, where? There he is. What the heck? Let's just ignore that, shall we? Poor Saren's just not feeling well. I've got no grenades. Damn it. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. What can I do? Immunity, brilliant. Stop bouncing. Nice. I think he's actually dead this time. So was the Reaper we encountered, was that Sovereign's hologram? Oh my god, we done it.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Come on, guys.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
I love how they're like really playing up Joker's maneuverability. in the Normandy is fantastic. Yeah. Put your helmets on, guys. Shit's about to go very wrong.
Go!
Okay, they didn't fumble the ending, in my opinion. That was brilliant. Oh, the music as well. It's always nice to see this in any media. Hello.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
An area that you have come to know as safety.
It's over. You're safe.
And
now.
look, it's completely not safe anymore. It's destroyed in essence, or it's gonna take a lot of work to bring it back to where it was. It's a really I don't know what there must be an actual term for it, literary device of some form, but yeah, they've done it really well here. The uncertainty about Shepard here is beautiful. We know, playing the game, that of course the person we're playing with is going to have lived, but look at this, listen to the epic music, the swelling. We were the Spectre you deserved, not the one you wanted. And we lived. Look at that cocky smile.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
No.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward.
And let them ask.
They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Well, I was literally gonna say, there is no way, if I have any choice about it, I'm gonna let Ambassador Udina reign. Because he stabbed us in the back, he was constantly rude, he's human-centric, rather than Alliance-centric. He's just, like, a dick. Captain Anderson, good egg. That's the only two I can choose between. It's going to be Captain Anderson.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Now the real work begins.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
epic shot.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Music's good. The fuck are we standing? I don't know. I'm assuming this is like maybe credits are supposed to be rolling or something. I am pleased that I didn't, like, because at the 2-hour mark I was like, maybe I should stop this, but I was just like, it was feeling very much in the flow, so I really wanted to, like, I just wanted to continue to see the end of the story. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the long episode. We've still got the side quests and the DLC, so there's still going to be at least one more episode of Mass Effect before we move on to Mass Effect 2. Maybe 2, I don't know how long the DLC is, so and maybe 3. I don't know how long the DLC is. Let's talk about this game. The art direction is so strong. Now, I am very aware that I'm coming at it in 2025 after the remaster, so I'm aware that there's been a lot of work in regards to tarting up the assets, right? Making them more, have more graphical fidelity, etc. However, what I'm talking about in regards to art direction, it has nothing to do with textures. Now occasionally we had some jittery camera movements and stuff, especially in sort of like in last sort of about half an hour ago. So in the Ilos, there was some weird jittering going on. But ignoring that, because I think that was just the game having some issues. The camera angles, the music, all of that was fantastic. I have an issue with the way the audio is balanced. I have the music at something like 30% and the voiceover 100%. And I also do some squishing and raising in the editing software, and I still haven't managed to get the voice high enough, in my opinion. And then there are some times where I think they were fiddling with like spatial audio, but it was just a little bit too early for it to actually work. Where people are supposedly further away from you, so they speak quiet, or the audio of them speaking is quieter. The subtitle positionings, like that really took me out of it in places. But that last, I'd say 40 minutes was absolutely fantastic. It was well paced. The lore, like, I don't know if they closed all the holes for me. I'd have to go away, sleep and think about it. But any of the big holes they filled for me, and they filled for me in a really satisfying way. Don't clip that out of context. But the plot holes in the story that have been sort of developed, that I'm like, why is this a thing? They came up with really good solutions for. Voice acting was fantastic. As I said, the art direction in regards to where the cameras were placed, especially for the cutscenes, absolutely fantastic. I love the fact that we have also got like 2 pretty impactful choices as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments. Can I take my Cipher into the next game? So the fact that Captain Anderson is now in charge of the council, the fact that the council apparently are dead, like, is that going to replicate through? Which on one hand I'm excited to do, on the other I'm like, but I kind of really want to play the Lady Shepard. So I don't know. Like, you guys will have to let me know down in the comments. But no, I'm blown away with how well thought out that story was. How satisfying that ending felt. there's been many a game where you're waiting for that final, like, you know, nail in the coffin type thing, and they just completely miss the nail with the hammer. It just doesn't land. Whatever phrasing you want to use it, but for me, this really landed. I think they did a brilliant job. The music was really on point. I think I'm probably repeating myself, but yeah, I mean, it's just happened for me, so I'm a little bit, haven't thought about it. I really liked that experience with the VI, AI, whatever it is, in Ilos. I thought all of the lore that was delivered by them was fantastic. I liked the tie-ins as well. So at Feros, forgive me, I've forgotten the name of the plant. The plant creature, the sentient plant. That it's almost, it feels like that effect was taken by the Reapers, and that's what maybe they are using and have used over and over again to invade and obviously take over. So, you know, and obviously we saw that Saren was under that spell, that thrall. We also then had that tie-in, seeing I'd theorized that the Geth, the new Geth that Tali didn't recognize, was a sovereign creation, and then seeing Saren come back to life in quotation marks, it almost confirmed that for me 100%. I'd say like 99.9%. That's confirmed to me as canon that the new Geth are a sovereign creation or Reaper creation, which is fascinating. Like, you know, hopefully we find out why. I'm pretty sure the why is because they wanted they wanted to create an organic being that wouldn't change, because they needed the organic side of things because of what the Protheans had done. They just saw testers, so let's talk about bugs. There's a few squiffy moments. Most of the time I find bugs funny. It's all hack. It's very rare for bugs to piss me off. It's normally that situation will happen when it's like just over and over again. So the bugs that I encountered was constant not wanting to pull the gun up on a right click. Some weird, what I'd call glitchy facial sort of looks, etc. during cutscenes, which that's just funny as all heck. Refusing to pull the gun up was annoying, but all I had to do was reposition and it fixed itself, so it was very fixable. And then I've had one crash, which is amazing, and I've had a few what I'd call glitchy frames, you know, just the camera being jittery, etc. Now, I've noticed when I've complained about it previously, I don't know about this episode because I haven't edited it yet, I noticed when I've complained about it, actually the recording is fine because my frames are capped at 60 in the recording, so a lot of that gets smoothed out by just missing frames. But yeah, absolutely everyone that worked on this should feel so freaking proud. Piece of art. And considering we're still sort of nattering whilst the credits are going, CD Projekt was involved. Anyway, I do like to leave the credits up. This is something that I think. So I live in the UK. I signed the Stop Killing Games initiative thing for the UK. It's probably still not active in Europe at the moment, but this is part of why, for me, it's so important that games are capped and are able to be playable in the future. If I was a budding game developer, this game right here. If you are interested in RPGs and you want to create an RPG, this game right here is a masterclass in what to do right and what to do wrong. And to lose this bit of art for people to play, just me, myself, to play it, to enjoy it, to experience this story, and more importantly, for future developers to play, to understand, to create new stories, to create new works of art. It is completely, I can't think of the word, unreprehensible, I think is the word, to destroy games and not make it available. Oh, very special thanks to our families and friends whose patient support helped us reach the stars, but not make it available for future generations. Not only because I'm sure there's many of you who have kids who are like, I want my kid to play this. This was such an impactful story to me. The same with like movies and TV shows. We want to share it with the next generation, those impactful stories, books as well, especially for me. But games, they are art pieces. That story, that ending was a piece of art. And the thought that had this have had live service elements in it, which unfortunately, like, games that shouldn't have live service elements in it are being just rammed with live service elements, which means that that game will die. There will be a point where the server that does the live service will get shut down. It's no longer cost effective for the game company to keep up. And that means that if something that is created that people will go, like in this instance, in my opinion, Mass Effect, if somebody said to me, oh, I want to create games, and I was like, are you interested in creating story-driven games? I'd point them at Mass Effect as something they have to play as a way to see, what they like about it, what they dislike about it, what they can take away from it. Seeing how all of the plot holes were generated, it annoys the players, annoys you as playing it, because you're like, why is this happening? And seeing it close up, just so important. Anyway, I'm gonna just check if I can actually continue the save. Oh yeah, it's resume. Weird though, it looks different. But okay, I am confused and concerned, but I will work this out in the next episode, because I'm assuming I am allowed to play the DLC. Anyway, thank you so much. Let's go to the mission computer. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. As I've asked you a bunch of questions, answer them down in the comments. Let me know what you thought, all of that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.